Hello my lovely Scorpios, how are you all today? I hope you all are doing well. So I'm back with another reading and this is going to be for next year. I will be tapping into your health, your love and your career situation in 2024. This is going to be for the first 6 months. I have laid and shuffled the cards. I will also be pulling some cards from the Romance Angel Oracle, the Angel Blessing cards and the Lover's Oracle. Messages from your ex-partner if you are in no contact. So let's start with the Romance Angel card first. Please give me one card for Scorpion's love situation in 2024. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. So as we all know that we all deserve love from the right person. So the Romance Angel card is telling you that you need to choose wisely when you are looking for a partner. Otherwise you will get hurt. You will get trapped in empty promises, false hopes. What is the angel blessing? Compromise. So you need to compromise in everything, in your love, your health, your career. Otherwise you will be facing some kind of difficulties to move forward. And now the Lover's Oracle for people who are in no communication and are not together. I would like to see what are the messages for you. I never meant to hurt you. So I think your ex-partner, they are fully realizing that whatever they did to you was wrong and they were really out of order. Sorry. I connect with you at night, so they are thinking about you a lot. They have not forgotten about you, Scorpio. I think they will get in touch next year. I regret my behavior, yeah. So they deeply feel the loss and they regret losing you, so they want to come back. You will get some kind of communication from your ex-partner. Sorry. Okay, so this is your love situation, which is the 5 of Swords. This is your health, which is the 10 of Swords. This is the outcome of your love situation. Sorry, I'm not reading any reversed cards. This is the challenge for you next year. This is the card for past 6 months. And this is the card for the coming 6 months, which is the Emperor. So I have 4 major arcanas for you, Scorpio. They are lined up in front of me. So when we talk about the World card, if you are in no contact with your lover, this is an unfinished business and they're coming back to communicate. For few people, I think it's an online relationship. You both might not be living in the same country, but I see you both talking over things. They need to have a conversation with you. And also the World card is a completion of a circle. You will have some kind of fulfillment in your love situation. You might travel to see your love interest as well. So it's a good card. It's not a bad card. But in the in the challenge position, we have the Strength card. So because we have 5 of Swords as your love card, it means lack of communication, some kind of deception, mind games, aggression, anger, some kind of self-sacrifice, self-sabotaging behavior. But it can be fighting back and overcoming challenges as well. Sometimes it also means serious conflict. It seems to be a very difficult situation for you, Scorpio. in the first half. I see you both having arguments and disagreements with each other. And sometimes it can be because of miscommunication. Five of Swords is also external factors, so it might be that you might hear some kind of a gossip or a rumor about your partner, and you start the arguments. But I would advise you to establish the facts first and then take any kind of action. It also tells us that your partner might be deceiving you in something. They're trying to get away. They are cheating on you. But as I always say, that you need to find the evidence first and then react to this kind of situation. Okay? I know it is a very negative card, but I have the World card as the love outcome, so I see you coming to some kind of peaceful resolution with your partner. I think you will overcome the challenge and you both will talk about things, and I think it's going to get resolved. Okay? If you are single, Scorpio, the Five of Swords also tells us that you are going towards people who have a dark side to them, and they are potentially very deceptive. Water signs have a tendency to go towards people who are broken, especially Pisces. But Scorpio people have a kind heart as well, so they can get trapped in those situations as well sometimes. You need to take proper precautions when you're going on dates, and you need to find out more about people if you don't know them before you start investing yourself emotionally into that relationship, right? So you have to be more vigilant next year in love matters. Ten of Swords, as we all know, it's a very negative card, and if it's sitting in your health position, it suggests that you will have to be very careful with your health. There can be a point that you need to stop and just take care of your health first. There could be days or weeks or maybe a few months that you need to, because I feel that you're very exhausted. You have some kind of chronic pain, or you are even collapsing with your mental health, or maybe with your physical health as well. So you have to be very, very cautious about your health. If you think that you're not feeling well, contact your doctor, make an appointment as soon as possible, and please do not ignore whatever your problem is. This is going to be my advice for you, Scorpio. So please take care of yourself when it comes to your health. So the challenge for you is the Strength card. And it is as an obstacle for the first half. It means that your inner courage, your patience, and your self-control will be essential in overcoming the difficulties you will be facing, whether it's a separation or whether it's your health condition. The coming 6 months are going to be very demanding in every situation, whether it's your love, your career, or your health. And you need you require patience, and you should have the capacity to control your own reactions and impulses. That will empower you to navigate through and overcome the challenges at hand. Okay? It can also represent the need for emotional resilience and self-confidence, or the ability to face the fears in order to move forward in your life. You will be facing some kind of situation that's going to test your emotional durability. It's going to challenge your self-belief, and it's going to confront your apprehensions as well. You will need to move forward very courageously, and you will have to leave behind all the fears which are playing a significant role in making you move forward. And especially in your love situation, you should be open with one another for the relationship to flourish, and open and honest communication is needed. Your relationship will require that you and your potential partner must show your true feelings to each other. You should be brave enough to take risks in being emotionally exposed, Scorpio. That's really important. And you should be sharing your feelings with your partner very openly. And by doing this, you will develop a deeper emotional bond that can form a very solid base for the relationship for both of you. Okay? Because you need to overcome your illusions and fears you have about committing to somebody, whether it's your ex-partner or whether it's your new love interest. You will have to go through all the ups and downs in the relationship. You will have to face any unresolved issues. And you should have the courage to let go the past mistakes, which is obviously very necessary to find closure in any kind of partnership. And this could include that whether you are moving on from the past relationship, or it could involve dealing with your remaining feelings. You know, you will have to address any unsolved problems, and these actions can significantly help you in achieving the necessary closure and your personal growth. If you ask me about your career and financial matters, Strength card as a challenge means that your self-confidence and your ability to face the challenges will be very crucial for your professional success and financial stability. And this will only happen if you persist despite any difficulties. You have to believe in your own abilities. You have to confront any obstacles directly to succeed in your career or to attain any financial balance. And by embracing these qualities, that can lead to significant professional success and financial security. That's really important. So you will be facing problems in your love and your job in the first 6 months. In the past 6 months, Scorpio, I have the Tower. And Tower is a divine intervention. It's chaos and destruction. Obviously, it's not for everyone, but there was a major upheaval, a very unexpected change in your life happened, which you were not expecting. It would have been a good change, it would have been a bad change, but you accepted it. It was life-changing for you. For most of you, I think it was life-changing, and it was unavoidable. But I think you survived it. And then later you realized that while it was a very tremendously difficult thing to go through, and you wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy, it has made you into the person you are now. Because one positive aspect of the Tower is that the destruction it brings, it's usually directed at something that was built on a false belief, and the foundations were not very strong. The goals were very unrealistic. So I think that the destruction you had in the past 6 months, that was some kind of a renewal for you. Maybe it was in your love or in your career. You took a major decision about your financial situation or your love situation. You were hesitating to do it, but the circumstances did not allow to. Sometimes they don't allow us to either accept or reject. So you had to do it. That's how I feel. Some people could have gone through a divorce, a separation, a bad breakup, maybe bankruptcy, miscarriage, or a job loss. I mean, the Tower is a very negative card, and I think you have gone through a severe, unexpected negativity in 2023. And those 6 months, they taught you how to move forward with a warning. Because Tower is a warning card. And that's why we have the Emperor for the coming 6 months. You have learned your lessons, and you are not going to make the same mistake again. You will be moving forward very responsibly. Okay? So in the coming 6 months, Scorpio, you will have to have a very serious and disciplined attitude to take any necessary steps. You will have to take control of the situation, and you will have to behave like a leader. You make some pragmatic choices that will favor your stability and your security. And I think with the Emperor card, you have all the ability of the leadership, following the rules, and you will be sitting in a very authoritative energy. You will not be listening to anyone's nonsense, because you know what you're doing and what's right for you. I do not think that you are taking any hasty decisions, which is very, very good, whether it's your career or your job or your health or your love. You will be thinking very deeply before you make any move. Right? But you have to be mindful of when you're being stubborn sometimes. You have to stand your ground, but sometimes being adamant is not the solution. Yeah? And I would advise you not to make any decision based on your ego or your intuition. Be very practical. You will overcome all the blockages, all the obstacles. And you will be more understanding with yourself and with others to tackle any kind of situation you have to face in every area of your life. And this card also encourages you to embrace this part of yourself as a way to bring back the balance to the masculine or the feminine energies you possess. So exercise your good qualities, exercise your decision-making power positively, and that will give you good results for the first half. Okay, I hope this resonated with you, Scorpio. If it didn't, please check your other placements. I would like to say thank you to everyone who has already subscribed to my channel. Please keep liking, sharing and subscribing. And if you are a newcomer, I would like to welcome you on my channel. If you think that this reading is for you, please consider subscribing, and I will be coming back with another reading very soon. So take care wherever you are, and I wish you good luck for next year. Thank you. Bye-bye.